Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to Why You Need These Drops. I am Michelle McKay coming to you live from Oxford, Mississippi with my power partner and bestie, Cynthia Bolden. And we are so excited tonight to have Ashley Paulson. She's another bestie that has been on the drops for 5 years. And you guys, what she's going to tell y'all tonight is going to blow you away. She has such an amazing testimony. And y'all, what I'm seeing and hearing is what is so amazing is that when you can lose weight on these drops, get your body balanced, get your hormones balanced, but you can keep the weight off. How many times do y'all hear that during the holidays? And what's so amazing is if you get a little bit back on, you can always get it back off. But what I love during the holidays is that we can use these drops to really have that discipline, right? Who needs discipline with pecan pie and Italian cream cheesecake or pumpkin cheesecake? Don't we need a little discipline? So I'm so excited. Ashley, I'm just going to let you introduce and tell your story because I'm so excited to hear from you. And I know it's just going to bless so many lives. And so, you guys, in the middle of this amazing holiday season, Christmas season, we love sharing what these drops are doing for folks and how we can help people in their health journey. So I'm so excited for Ashley to share. So Ashley, take it away.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be here with you all tonight, whether you're with us live or you're watching on Facebook. Super excited. And you're talking about the holidays, and I found myself here coming up on 6 years ago. In 2020, coming up in January, I was like, I need to do something different. Right? I was sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, and I was uncomfortable in my clothes, uncomfortable in my skin, and really knew the holidays were coming up, but I really jump started that because the holidays were an excuse. What I love about the drops is they go in and they do so much for your body, which I'll share about here in just a bit. But I did have that transformation 5 years ago, and I wasn't going into the new year looking for another New Year's resolution. I was looking to find a solution that would last. And so coming to you now, coming up on 6 years already, to drop those 42 pounds within 4 months was such a blessing to me. But it also, like Michelle had said, it wasn't like I didn't want to find a diet. I wanted to find a lifestyle change. I wanted to find something that I could sit here 6 years later and say the weight is still off, right? Anyone ever yo-yo dieted? Anyone ever, right, had that sick and tired feeling and you just needed more? And that's what we're excited to share with you here tonight. So I'm going to share just a few quick slides before I turn it back over to Miss Cynthia and Miss Michelle. But I'm really excited because these drops, we are getting in the hands of billions and really, truly just changing people's lives every single day. So, can you see that, Michelle? Thumbs up?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So, like I said, sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? When you look at this list, there's food cravings, headaches, acne, low libido, fatigue, tired, mood swings, right? So that's why I said I found a health solution because my body was out of balance, and that's what I love about these drops is that they're body balancing. Okay, there's so much more than weight loss. So we are partnered with a company called Partner Co, which is where we get our drops from. We do have over 100 different products. What I found when I found a solution with these drops is I found an online store that just had clean, safe, proven products that I could just simply redirect my spending and start purchasing it from myself instead of purchasing it from Amazon or Walmart or where your health store, right? So tons of different products focusing on a lot of different things: energy drinks, weight loss, reducing inflammation, your immune system as we go into the winter months, right? Better sleep, just incredible, incredible products. They are tested and proven, backed by science, backed by doctors. We have over 200 published clinical studies. We do annual quality tests. Tons of people from the Wellness Council to the Athletic Council. We have a research and development team. Just love that I don't need to know everything about our products, but they are safe and they are backed by science and backed by doctors, which is something that I absolutely love. So tonight we're going to talk about the drops. So like I said, losing weight was definitely something that I benefited from these, but there's so many different benefits that you can have from the drops. So helping balance those hormones. So your cortisol, right? Anyone ever heard of the word cortisol? Your leptin, a lot of your organs that are producing hormones within your body, these drops help. So that's why men and women tend to see a lot of results, because they're helping go in and balance that endocrine system. So supporting those organs that are producing hormones within your body helps curb your appetite, which is great for the holiday season coming up. Also helps stabilize those blood sugars. So really focusing in on your sugar cravings, helps with your mood, your energy as we go into the stressful holiday season. It's a perfect answer to your prayer and jumpstart that New Year's resolution. Like I said, we do pair our liquid discipline drops with a low glycemic foods list. What I love about this is I really had to change my mentality of not going on a diet. I had dieted before, and I dieted the weight just to lose it, just to put it back on again, just to lose it, to put it back on again, right? When you look at this list, I don't want you to think of all the things you can't have. I want you to focus on the things that you can have. And it's clean, whole foods, proteins, veggies, fruits, condiments, right? All kinds of different stuff. We have over 100 different recipes in a cookbook that we've created. So I look at this list and I need a recipe, right? So we have tons of tools and resources for you as well. I love so many people are having results with these drops. Kristen White, she is a gym owner. So you can see here after she had her kiddo, got back in the gym, got lean and tone again by using our products. Ursula, mother of 6, right? 6 kids. Could you imagine at the end of the day? She hasn't seen less than 170 pounds since 2008, right? Putting yourself first. We need to do that sometimes, most times. Alan Schultz, you can see here, a good friend of mine. You can see back in December, he was looking pretty good. Go to May, he has a better smile on his face. In September, you can see a huge smile on his face. So it's a transformation. I always tell people it takes your body time. It's not going to be an overnight success, but give your body time and look at the success from month to month. Misty Isis, you can see, I love that the drops help target that belly fat. So focusing on that visceral fat, also having that energy, cutting her cravings. You can, like, tons of people in different areas of life. And so many people seeing results. Dr. Crystal is one of my favorites. She's actually an absolute dear friend of mine. Losing 162 pounds, 80 of them were with keto and the rest of it was with the drops, right? But I love that this was like 6 years ago. She had her transformation right before I had mine, and she still looks absolutely incredible. I literally just saw her a few days ago. Terry, you can see here, down 35 pounds. There's me off to the right. So really just toning and focusing in on your body. And like I said, giving it the right nutrition. So how do you get started? There's a few different ways as we end tonight, and I turn it back over to these beauties. Option number 1, you can become a customer and buy it retail from the company, or you can get with the brand partner, whoever sent you this recording, or if you are watching this on Facebook, whoever shared it, you can start your own virtual business for literally $30, $29.95, which I sound like an infomercial when I say that. So I like to say $30. But what it does is it allows you to start purchasing your products from yourself. Okay, you're creating a wholesale account for $30. You can get your drops for the same price that we pay. Okay, if you're interested in getting your box for free, we have a 4-pack option. So you can sell the 3 boxes and get yours for free. And you're going to make some retail profit off of that once you sell the 3 boxes. Grab a few friends, grab a few, family members as we go into the holiday season and New Year's. People are looking and praying for a health resolution, and this is absolutely it. Tons of people have had results with these drops. But like I said, who doesn't love free? So getting your box for 3 and sharing the other 3. You also can turn your social media into profit. A lot of people, right? Have you seen a post? Have you seen a post on Facebook of someone's transformation? Mine's out there floating around as well. But tons of people using our system and posting on social media, real people, real results, and turning it into profit. We have a super easy plug and play system. All of the social media posts are on there. We have text scripts to help answer people's questions. Um, Everything is needed at your fingertips, but we do team up and lock arms with you and get you launched and having success. We do have 2 other options if you are interested in doing the business side of it. We have a 10 pack, which is 10 boxes of drops. We share them for $160 a box. You will profit about $720 in your pocket. Would that change? Would $720 change your family's finances with Christmas coming up? Don't put Christmas on a credit card, right? We have the answer of not putting Christmas on a credit card for you. And so really just locking into the system and turning this into a profit. We also have a larger pack, which is the 30 pack. If you want top pay, you're going to make about $2,300 back in profit once you purchase this and share them for $160 per box. 30 people who are looking for a New Year's resolution. So partnering with us, whatever that looks like for you. We're excited to lock arms with you and start your health journey, earn some extra income, whatever that looks like. So that is my story and a little bit about the drop. So I will turn it back over to you ladies.
Wow, Ashley, what a phenomenal job. Can we just give it up for Ashley? What a great presentation. Ashley, we are just so thankful. And I have my little personal story here. Me and Ashley have been knowing each other for who's counting for years. We got to room a little, Michelle, me and Ashley, and oh, it was a bunch of ladies, right? Where were we? In Puerto Rico,
Puerto
right?
Rico, yeah.
Yes, yes. We all think about that room, ladies. We were what, 5 or 6 people deep in one room, right? Ladies, we got along, we hugged, we bonded. You had to bond that much skin on top of each other. You had to bond. So we talk about the drops and we talk about the transformations, but tonight, in the spirit of Christmas, look at the community. Look at you. We're 82 people strong tonight, a strong community, because you cared to get on the call to hear one more time about these drops and then invite someone. So, Ashley, I couldn't thank you enough for your story, to witness it. Guess what? We know her. A lot of us know her. What you get is what you get. She told the truth. She looks absolutely phenomenal. And Ashley is behind the scenes on a lot of good things that we get to experience all the time. So, Ashley, thank you, thank you, thank you for all you do for all of us, all of Partner Co World. And thank you so much for sharing. Your presentation was, it's, I mean, it's kind of like the Bible. The more you hear, the more you believe. So,
Yes.
thank you so much for building that belief in all of us. And I think a big thanks to Ashley would be to go and, keep sharing this message. Take a nugget from her. I wrote it down. Not a resolution, but she found a solution. How
Yeah.
many people are looking for a solution this holiday season?
Yes.
Look, if we have to wrap ourselves up with a red bow and the drops with us, let's do it. Let's go help some people. Thank you so much. So, to my dear friend, before she comes, let me just tell you, look at Michelle. Doesn't she look so pretty? I gave her permission tonight to step out a little. So she's stepping out to a holiday party, but I'm going to give her curfew as soon as we hang up. But anyway, Michelle, take it away and tell us
Well,
exactly what we're going to do next.
well, thank you so much, Cynthia. So your call to action is to get back with the person who brought you on this call. Because like she said, we want to get these drops in the hands of billions. So it takes each and every one of us. Okay. So if you will get back to the person that brought you on this call, let them know how you're going to join us. You join in where you fit in, right? So whatever wholesale pricing is best for you, 4 boxes, 10 boxes, 30 boxes, or more. We're going to get these drops in the hands of billions. But in the spirit of giving and Christmas, I want to add a little fun to next week. Okay. So we've had a cancellation for next week. So you might just have Cynthia and me, unless somebody is joining us. But I've got this book that I've been promoting. Can y'all see it? It's How to Menopause. Okay. So, How to Menopause. Okay. So these drops are not just about menopause, but how many people out there need a guidebook on menopause? Now, we think the drops are the guidebook, right? They're the tool. They're the tool. And here is your guidebook. Okay. How to Menopause. Shoot, I can't make it show up. There we go.
There it is. We can
So
see
if
now.
you invite 5 people, I don't care if you're a brand partner with us or if you're a guest, if you invite 5 people on the call next week, because we're going to have a lot of fun, everybody who invites 5 people, we're going to get in a drawing. Okay. So I don't know how we're going to do this. This just came up in my mind. We may need some help, Ashley. So we're going to figure out if you have 5 people coming next week on the call, we're going to ask for that, and then we're going to do a drawing as we go. Okay. So y'all bring 5 people on, because y'all, this Christmas season, this is about impact. We truly, truly want to teach people how to start getting their health back during the holidays, not after. So we're starting a trend. No more resolutions to be broken at the beginning of the year, because resolution is solution, right? So we're going to start those resolutions before the beginning of the year, like most people do. Okay. So bring 5 friends, bring 5 guests, and we're going to figure out how we're going to do a drawing next Monday night. So y'all come join us, but get back with the person who brought you on this call and let them know how you are going to join us. Hope y'all have a great night. And Cynthia, you let me know what my curfew is.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, girl. I'll give you about 2 hours.
All right. Y'all have a great night. Love you guys.